Separate facts from the fiction. Live hood, see what's under your engine. Anywho, we in and we flexing. Drive fast, got a nasty addiction. Separate facts from the fiction. Live hood, see what's under your engine. Anywho, we in and we flexing. Drive fast, got a nasty addiction. Chicago to Yabaco, while we wildin', you know we riding. Do it for the fam back on the island. Go so hard, we ain't playing, I promise. MR2, you know how we do. Custom made, everything brand new. Hit a red right before the burn, pulling off like a scab when he make the turn. Hey, like we fine.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nasty Addiction Garage. My name is Jeremy, we're here at Nasty Addiction Garage. In today's episode, we're going to be teaching you how to fix your MR2 dash. It's been a decade of issues with this MR2 dash, with the MR2 community. We've all had this issue with our MR2 dashes where there's separation at the defrost vents near the windshield. We've been trying to fix this for years, but we came up with a solution, so let's check it out. All right, everybody, we do have the dash already removed from the MR2. If you guys want me to make a video on how to remove the MR2 dash, just leave a comment below and we'll get that set up. And I show you guys all the mounting points, just a very quick and easy way to do it. But leave a comment in the in this video, guys. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. But we have the dash removed, so we are gonna have to remove a couple pieces or a couple screws on the dash that are connected to the vent. So it's going to be a screw right here, and they go all along the dashboard. So all these points we do want to remove and make sure that we're not missing any screws. Don't lose these screws, guys. Don't lose these screws, okay? We have quite a few of them. Don't lose them. We're going to get to removing these guys, and then it should have access to the vents up front, as you guys can see. Here, it's pretty minimal, if any. I think we might have something right there, but that's about it. But we're going to get to this, guys, so let's go. Alright guys, now that these screws are removed, as you see, all of them have been removed, this one here and along with this one right here. With a little bit of force, this should just come off. As you see, I'm pushing with my middle finger, pushing it out towards me, and it actually comes off. Very easy. So you do that for the rest of it, just a little tugging, and this whole piece should come off. Let me just lay this right here really quickly, and we'll go back, and it shows everything under the dash. So underneath, all these little pins right here are going to have to be removed. You see all these right here. All these are going to be removed, and those will eventually be replaced with screws that will help keep the vents down. But as you guys can see, with the age of these dashes, these vents get worse and worse and looser and just start to crumble after some time. But let's go check out these vents. Here are the vents. These things are made out of aluminum. They are oversized. They do look a little bit bigger. They're probably 2 fingers wide. They are a little bit bigger for specific reasons, okay? So with these dashes, what happens is they lift from either side of the plastic vent here. So if it sounds right, but the lifting starts here and here. So the vent, the size, making a vent the size of those vents probably won't work if your dash is lifting. It'll work perfectly fine if your dash was not lifting, but if your dash is lifting, oversized vents are the way to go, guys. So just, if you are interested in buying these, guys, I will have a link down below. And like I said earlier, guys, I know we started off with a dash already removed, but if you guys are interested in me making a video on removing the dash, I can do that. Just leave a comment below. And for all my international viewers, just gonna let you guys know right now, I am not shipping out of the States just yet, so hold your orders. I am working on shipping for that, but everybody in the States, you guys are feel free to order. I'll have the links below, so just make sure you check that out, okay? So back to these. These are made out of aluminum. They are oversized on purpose, just so then we can cover the vents. I am making new versions that are not gonna have basically the countersunk holes. They're going to be flat pan screws and just flat holes, so it'll be just easier just because I've had some mix-ups so far where the machinist actually had reversed them or something like that. I don't know, something weird. It was a weird anomaly, but this is time to this time we're gonna actually just make sure I keep everything flat just to make it easy. But check it out, guys. Look at the construction of these things. These things look really, really good. I think this is probably one of the smartest ideas ever, but a good friend of mine came up with the idea and we just kind of went forward with it. I'm doing the marketing, he's the brains with it, but guys, this stuff is cool. It comes with all the hardware to install, guys. This is hardware for multiple kits, so you're not going to get all this stuff, but check it out. Alright guys, as you guys can see, I did remove all these little pins. I'll show you guys right here, all these little pins. And some of the plastic portions came off with them. That was not supposed to happen, but like I was saying, that's part of this old dash. But remember, it's all part of the vent, so don't worry too much. It's all coming down anyway, or coming out. So you got all these little pins that came out. Took them all out, guys. So now let's remove these vents and start the mock-up of the new vents. Did you guys see how easily those things just fell out? Like, it literally just fell out. I probably pushed it with one finger. Well, let's see. What is this? Oh, this is part of the dash. Yeah. Like I was saying, guys, like these old dashes, they just like to fall apart. They're just really, really old. So yeah, here we go. Anyway, as you guys can see, it just fell out. So very easy to do. The hardest part is just removing the dash. But like I said, guys, it's not that hard. Just do it. And we're gonna start mocking up the new vents, guys. So let's get to it. Alright guys, I kind of want to show you guys how this is going to go. So usually the beveled side or the indented side is going to go towards the top of your dash. So it should be sitting somewhat like this. But in this order is how you're going to install it. You're going to first put the bolt in. Once you put this bolt in, you're going to put the spacer. After the spacer, then what you're going to do here is put the O-ring here, and then you're going to put your little bolt here. You're going to tighten it as tight as you would like it to be. Don't over tighten it because you will break your dash just because your dash is old. But just like this, guys, this is the order that it should be in. So let's get into this install, guys. So let's go. Alright, finally guys, we can actually have a full view of this. Check it out, guys. It fits. It looks good. There's this one section here that I'm not super happy with. But you know, I figured it with a little bit of adjustments, like if loosening this end and loosening that end and kind of just adjusting it, it'll work. But these are all very loosely placed just because I am going to remove them again and redo my dash. I'm actually going to go Alcantara. I think that's how you say it, Alcantara. Whatever, Alcantara. I'm gonna use or I'm gonna redo the dash with Alcantara, and then I'm going to put these on. But guys, it looks great. Let's look underneath to kind of see how this bolts up, in case you guys weren't sure. Check it out. So we have the bolt from up top, right? We have the bolt. Then we have the spacer, and then we have another spacer, or whatever this thing is, right? And then you have your bolt, and then you just screw it up. I did use one of these. I don't know exactly what size this is. Let's check this out. If I can get it out of here, would be great. Let's see what size this is. It does not say. Well, whatever this, you need one of these. All right. And then I just used a number 6mm ratchet bit, and it worked great, guys. So look at it, look at it, look at it. It looks phenomenal. I think, in my opinion, this is a great idea for anybody who does have a lifting dash. This would be the fix for it. If you guys are interested, please make sure you just hit me up. I do have a Facebook page. I'll have all my links down below. Just make sure you hit me up, and we can go from there. But check it out, guys. This is the world's first MR2 dash lifting kit. All right, guys. So just one little bit that I forgot to add is that you will have to drill out this one. There's one on each vent that you will have to drill out. So this is in the way. You will have to drill out that portion of the vent. You kind of see where the light is bouncing off of. You see that right in here. So that's the spot where you're gonna have to drill out for that hole. Same thing goes for this section here. So right there, you have to drill out right in there just for this hole, and then everything should fit perfectly fine. I know I didn't do it on here just because I didn't have the right tools. I have all those tools inside the house. I have not had a chance to grab them. But this, guys, other than that, it's the only modification you need to make to the dash. I forgot to add that, but I did add it now, so you guys don't think that the vents don't fit. They fit perfectly fine. You just have to adjust this one mounting bracket that goes right in these two holes here, this one here and this one here. Just because of the way the dash was made underneath, there was no mounting portion, I guess, for that screw. So you would have to just drill a hole through that portion of the dash, but it's super simple. Just take a bit that would fit directly into here and go straight down through, and it should work perfectly fine, guys. Thank you for today's episode. So you guys seen it here. You guys seen it here only. The first MR2 dash lifting vent kit, I guess you want to call it. All right, guys, this is going to conclude today's episode. I do want to say thank you to all my subscribers. First and foremost, thank you all you guys. Make sure you guys check out the Nasty Addiction merch store. I will have a link down below. But you guys seen it here, guys. The first ever MR2 vent, I guess MR2 lifting vent dash kit. So this does prevent lifting, or does fix lifting. Guys, so if you guys are interested, again, I will have the links down below. Thank you for watching. This is Nasty Addiction Garage, guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.
Separate facts from the fiction. Live hood, see what's under your engine. Any hood we in, and we flexing. Try fast, got a nasty addiction. Separate facts from the fiction.